What's up, guys? How we doing? How we doing? What up, Dan, Tom, Card Guy, Low Key, in the house? Getting started here in just another minute. Just waiting on a few more people to drop on in. Does look like we do have one team available, and I will be making them available to you guys here in just another minute. The way that it works, if you are new to the channel, is I'm going to drop in the team name and price, and it's going to go on a first come, first serve basis. So whoever calls it first, they will be yours. I will send PayPal info and you can send payment. And we'll be doing that here in just another minute. Yeah, in the chat, Tom. I also do post all of the unsold unpaids on Discord before we go live in YouTube. So if you guys are ever trying to grab a squad, make sure you join our Discord channel. And I'm going to drop that link in the chat for you guys now. The way that it works is I sell the teams on eBay. If they don't sell or get paid for, I then post on Discord. And if they don't go on Discord, I then post on the YouTube when we're live, like right now. All right, guys, so without further ado, I will post that last available team here in the chat. Remember, it's going to go on a first come, first serve basis. So whoever calls it first, they will be yours. I will send you my PayPal info and you can send payment. Only one team available, so you can say whatever you'd like to claim it. Team name here, claim mine, whatever you want. Just please note it's whoever's first in my chat. There could be a lag on your end or mine, but I gotta go by who I'm seeing first. Good luck all, and get those hands by those keyboards. All right, wraps to JB. Sorry, Tom, he came in right before you. John. Yeah, you still got it, John, even when you're driving. Oh, he's good. He's good. Don't let him fool you. Talking about driving home from work, he's still quick on it. All right, guys, without further ado, we have two NBA Mosaic Mega Boxes. As always, everything but your veteran base will ship. So all your rookies, all your color, all your inserts, and any autos we may pull. And we will be doing a hit recap at the end of the break. Good luck, everybody. See if we can pull you guys some fire. First basketball break of the day on NBA Draft Eve. Let's go. I am excited for the draft. I got it after the line on mine. All right, let's get it all. Start off with some Giannis, DJ Augustine, T.S. Jones, and Blue Reactive of Kyrie for Brooklyn. Nice card for the Nets. Old School KG for the T-Wolves, Apollo rookie card for the Heat, Steph for USA, and Taco Fall rookie card for the Celtics. Better to be safe than sorry, right? DFS, Vooch, LMA, and Blue Reactive NBA debut, Tyler Hero for the Miami Heat. Nice card for Miami. Give and go of Dame Dalla for the Blazers, Tremont for the Celtics. There's a debut of PJ Washington for those Hornets, and Darius Bazley rookie card for the Thunder. There is D. Russ, KCP, Jake Layman. There's Blue Reactive of Mike Conley for the Utah Jazz. Silver Mosaic Old School, Dennis Rodman for the Bulls. DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks. Hall of Fame of Pitt for the Bulls. And Grant Williams for the Celtics. Terrence Ross. Jaren Jackson Jr., Ben Simmons, Blue Reactive of T. Ferg for the Tunda, Old School of Amari Stoudemire for the Suns, Cabin Gelly for the Clips, Hall of Fame of the Mailman for Utah, and Jordan Poole for the Warriors. There's Delon Wright, RWB, Jeremy Grant, and Chris Middleton, Blue Reactive for Milwaukee. There's a green Mosaic Will to Win of Donovan Mitchell for the Utah Jams. MVPs of James Harden for the Rockets. Romeo Langford for the Celtics. And an NBA debut of Eric Pascal for the Warriors. AD, Myers Leonard, Kelly Oubre Jr., and Blue Reactive rookie card, R.J. Barrett for the New York Knickerbockers. Nice card for the Knicks. Silver Mosaic of Josh Richardson for the Sixers behind that. Hall of Fame, Charles Barkley for the Sixers. There's a Rui Hachimura rookie card for the Wiz. And NBA debut, Zion Williamson for the New Orleans Pelicans. Just over halfway through our first mega box. Sleeve and top load those cards for you guys. We do have 3 more breaks coming up today. We have a Mosaic football mixer coming up next, scheduled for 6:30 Eastern. Then we have 5 NBA Mosaic hangers at 9:30 Eastern and 10 NFL Cellos at 10:15 Eastern Standard Time. As always, those can be found in our eBay store, and I just dropped that link in the chat for you guys. The football break coming up next is already sold out, but the basketball at 9:30, those auctions should be ending in, I want to say, the next 30 minutes or so. The break-in during the draft. And you better believe a few of those teams are going to be good buys, depending on who they draft, who gets traded. You'll see after today. If you're new to the card collecting game, certain players who are just sitting on their couch, their cards are going to skyrocket due to whatever their teams do on draft night. There's Patty Mills, Jeff Teague, SGA, Blue Reactive of Jordan Clarkson for the Utah Jams. And we have a silver rookie card of Ty Jerome for the Suns. I'm actually starting to hear some things on him. Nice card for the Suns. There's Brendan Clark, rookie card for the Grizz. Debut of Mr. Melly for the Pelicans. And PJ Washington, rookie card for the Hornets. I believe Ty Jerome was in that trade, the CP3 trade, so people think he might get some playing time in OKC. There's Bryn Forbes, Kelly O, Thad Young, Blue Reactive of Justice Winslow for the Heat, Will to Win of Kyrie for Brooklyn, debut of Cam Johnson for the Suns, Isaiah Roby for the Mavs, and a Hall of Fame of Dr. J for the Sixers. There is Jason Tatum, Isaiah Thomas, Kenrich Williams, blue reactive of KD for Brooklyn. Brooklyn doing well. You got blue reactives of Kyrie and now KD. Got game of Donovan Mitchell for the Utah Jazz, USA of KD, Melly for the Pellies, and an MVPs of Bron for the Cavs. Last pack of our first mega box. There's Bojan Bogdanovic, Wendell Carter Jr., TJ Warren, blue reactive rookie card, Bol for Denver. There you go, Denver. Jam Masters, DeMar DeRozan for the Spurs, debut of Culver for the T-Wolves, THT for the Lake Show, and Larry Bird for USA. Closing out our first mega box. Just looking at some stuff earlier. People were asked who they like better between Brendan Clark and Darius Bazley. What are you guys thinking here in the chat? Whose cards are you buying, Brendan Clark or Bazley, and why? I have my opinion on it, but I'll wait for you guys. Well, that's a good start, low-key, at least in my opinion, because I agree with you. That's whose camp I'm in, personally. We got any Bazley people, though, in the chat? Mega number 2. There's DeJounte Murray, Taj Gibson, Aaron Baines. There's blue reactive of Sweet Lou for the Clips. Silver of OG Anunoby for the Raps. Hall of Fame of Patrick Ewing for New York. Quindari for the Spurs. And a debut of Kendrick Nunn for the Miami Heats. Joe Harris, Pat Bev, Schroeder, and blue reactive NBA debut of RJ Barrett for the New York Knickerbockers. Very nice, New York. You got the base and now you got the debut. Silver mosaic of DFS for the Mavs. Keldon rookie card for the Spurs. Debut of BC for the Grizz and Ignas for the New York Knickerbockers. Yeah, I think he would fit very well with PJ, low-key. There's Jared Allen, Kawhi, Landry Shamet, blue reactive of Okogie for Minnesota. Got game of RWB for the Rockets. Kobe White for the Bulls. MVPs of Steph for the Warriors. And Sekou rookie card for the Pistons. You feeling the Genesis, JB? Okay, let's see if we can do it. There's Joey Ingles, Brandon Ingram, Hamidou Diallo, blue reactive Royce O'Neal for the Utah Jams. Give and go of Trey for the Hawks. Debut of Garland for the Cavs. Bruno Fernando for the Hawks. And Patrick Ewing for USA. Jaylen Brown, Eric Gordon, John Wall, blue reactive of Sabonis for the Pacers. Jam Masters Aaron Gordon for the Magics. Hall of Fame of AI for the Sixers. Jalen Noel for the T-Wolves. And an NBA debut of Ty Jerome for the Shuns. There is Rodney Hood, Jeremy Lamb, Bradley Beal, and blue reactive rookie card. Ja Morant for the Memphis Grizzlies. He had not made an appearance until now. Memphis will take it. Old school of Patrick Ewing for the Knicks. Debut of DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks. Dylan Windler for the Cavs. And a Hall of Fame of Shaq for the Lakers. You missed it, Dill. Jabari Parker. Devontae Graham, Dante DiVincenzo, blue reactive of Otto Porter Jr. for the Bulls. Silver Mosaic Hall of Fame. John Stockton for the Utah Jazz. Lucas Shamanich for the Spurs. Magic for USA and Kai Bowman for the Warriors. There is Dwight Powell, Tristan Thompson, Brooke Lopez, and blue reactive rookie card for the Miami Heat, Duncan Robinson. There you go, Miami. Silver of Al Horford for the Sixers. USA of the Mailman. There's KPJ for the Cavs. He's in a little bit of trouble right now. And Hall of Fame of Larry Bird for Boston. A couple packs left, but I'll make you guys wait as I sleeve and top load this pile over here. So back to that BC versus Basley thing. I am with Low-Key. I'm in the Brandon Clark group. The way I see it, and again, my personal opinion, is I know personally, I'm confident Brandon Clark is a good player. And he may not be the number 1 or even number 2 option on that team, but I've seen him play enough. I'm confident he's good. Whereas Basley, he has a shot at being the guy or maybe the second guy on his team, but I just haven't seen him enough yet. He could also be bad. That's the way I see it. He could be good, but he could be bad. So he might put up some big stat lines, but he also might bust and, you know, not really have a big role if it doesn't work out. So if you're thinking of it like stocks, the way that I see it is Brandon Clark is a safe bet, in my opinion. Of course, barring injuries for everyone. We've got to take that into account. But Brandon Clark would be the safe and steady bet. And then Basley has probably more upside, but is more risky. So I would go with Brandon Clark of the two, personally. Because I think he does have some upside, even though maybe not quite as high as Mr. Basley, but a lot less risk, in my opinion. Number 9. You're doing pretty well, Tom. There's Langston Galloway, Dame Dalla, Al Horford, blue reactive of Magic Johnson, Hall of Fame for the Lake Show. Will to win of James Harden for the Rockets. Ty Jerome for the Suns. Hall of Fame of Dominique for the Hawks. And Zion Williamson for the New Orleans Pelicans. Nice card for the Pels. And last packet of break. There's Stormin' Norman Powell. Andre Drummond. JoJo. Blue reactive of De'Aaron Fox for the Kings. Green Mosaic got game of James Harden for the Rockets. Nick Claxton for the Nets. Debut of Mr. Hachimura for the Wiz. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker rookie card for the Pelicans to close it out. I am going to put together a quick little hit recap for you guys with some of our bigger hits from the break. I do, JB. I mean, I don't know about through the year, but I think he's going to go up probably 20 or 30% before the season starts. Assuming, again, he doesn't get hurt or, you know, there's not a bad picture of him looking really heavy. But whatever his prices are now, they're going to be higher when the year starts. I would bet my life savings on that for sure. Whatever happens during the season, though, that I don't know. But He's definitely a good buy right now, 100%. Without a shadow of a doubt. All right, some of our bigger hits from Z-Brick. We have KPJ for the Cavs, debut of Kendrick for the Heat, Keldon for the Spurs, Kobe for the Bulls, Sekou for the Pistons, BC for the Grizz, PJ for the Hornets, debut of Rui for the Wiz and a base of Rui, Basley for the Thunder, Taco for the Seas, debut and a base of Mr. Zion Williamson for the New Orleans Pelicans. We got a base MVPs of Bron for the Cavs. Blue Reactive Vets. We got De'Aaron Fox for the Kings. KD for Brooklyn and Kyrie for Brooklyn. I know you do, my friend. Got a couple of nice jobs. We got a silver rookie card of Ty Jerome for the Suns. And our blue reactive rookies, we have Duncan Robinson for the Heat. Bol for Denver. NBA debut of Talahiro for the Heat. Debut and base of RJ Barrett for the New York Knickerbockers. And we got a blue reactive Ja Morant for the Memphis Grizzlies. That is going to do it for the break, guys. We'll be back on in 15 minutes with Mosaic football and then 9:30 with more Mosaic basketball. Got those 5 hangers going. And like I said, those auctions are ending in the next few minutes in our eBay store. Thank you guys so much for joining. As always, peace and love, all.